Thoughts on season as a whole?
It was a good first season in Stockton, having the team here. I mean, you would have loved to make playoffs, but I think we have some stuff that we can work on going forward, and hopefully come back and have a better season next year.
For you personally, what was it about the overall season that you feel like you grew as a player?
I think defensively and on the PK, it was really effective this year for our team, blocking shots and just working hard and bringing the work ethic every night that a team needs.
Did you think that road trip in Manitoba and then on to Southern California, was that the kind of the turning point for you guys, or the point where it was like, okay, this is, where it was the biggest letdown, I guess I would say, in the season?
I mean, you could look back and say that, I guess, but I mean, there's too many. You can't look back and say what if, because there's 68 games. So I mean, you could do it for the beginning of the season. Oh, if we got a point here, a point there. So you just got to kind of take things one game at a time, and you can't look back and say, oh, it was too bad that we didn't get a point here, a point there.
Did you feel like, what sort of things did you feel like you really, or looking into the off season, what sort of things do you think you want to improve on heading into next season?
I think I definitely want to work on my leg power. I had the torn MCL this year, so it was kind of tough coming back from that. So I just think definitely focus on leg power and leg quickness this off season is where I'll be focusing.
Did you feel like you got back to 100% after that injury? Or?
I think by the end of the season, yeah, but I think it took me to kind of get my stride and my jump back. It took me a couple weeks there. So I mean, it's just part of the game. You got to learn to deal with it.
As a restricted free agent coming into this season, have they kind of given you indication as to what's going to lie ahead, and if they'd like to have you back, and if you'd like to be back?
I mean, that's stuff during exit meetings today. You don't talk about that stuff, and that'll get sorted out between my agent and them over the next couple weeks or months. I don't think qualifying offers go out until around the draft time, so there's plenty of time to deal with that.
If contracts tendered to you, obviously, is this a place that you want to be here in the Calgary organization?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great organization, great place, and we'll see what happens.
Got any big plans this offseason other than hockey-related stuff?
Home. Just home.
Just going back to Boston?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah? I saw that you sent a tweet. Did one of your family members run the marathon today?
Yeah, my sister. She ran the marathon and couldn't be prouder.
Awesome.
It's an amazing accomplishment for her. I would have loved to be there to see it, but I'll see her tomorrow.
Good deal.
Can't wait.